Ah, where's my giveaway? Thought I had one. I thought I had a giveaway command. When is November 17th? Yeah, November 17th. Perfect. All right, we're going to do a timer. Giveaway enabled. Edit. Edit. Just gonna copy it. And then if I look at the timer, it's enabled. It still says no game, which is very weird. No idea. No idea. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Womp, 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 womp. Alrighty then, we are back with more Dragon Quest 1 HD2G remake. Let's get back into it, eh, all? All right, so remember where we need to go. We need to go up north, a little bit east. We do not have enough money for that sword yet, so we're just going north. Doodle-doo-dood. Roo, 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 roo. Roo, roo. Da 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 da. Oh, I see something way off in the distance, so we're gonna go for it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. A butterfly has been defeated. Seed of Defense. Banana. La, la, la. Two of them, huh? A slime flees. It's a group of slimes. It's so many little slimes. It's a groupie of a slimy. The Drakies. Ba-da-da-da. Been there. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna, instead of going across the bridge right now, we're gonna go, I think we're gonna go south and explore down here. A medicinal herb. Drain magic? He took some of my MP, that mother funster. No, 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 no. Swamp! So that's the swamp. I don't... Ooh. A putrefido. Wait, what is, It's not a crazy amount of damage. Spells, heal, for Mister. We're gonna see if there's anything else we can see. Any other special areas? Heal slimes. There's something up here.
Not today.
A seed of wisdom and a seed of luck. Let us use our seeds. There is a sign over here. Ooh, we haven't fought this guy yet. A fungool. Ha! He ran. You healed him and he ran away. Cole, Quagmire Cave. You gonna die, Drakies? Da, 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 da. Almost dead. Man. I need my Sizz to do just like 1 or 2 more damage on average. That actually might be good. Wisdom. Yeah, that wisdom went up. I might be... Zoom. What does Zoom do? Allows you to return instantly to certain places you've visited before. Dude. I feel like we almost have all of the spells. The Forgotten Ruins. Who is this? Fa la la, full de roll, roll, ahem. The dying sun, the gloaming glue. The gloaming's glow, long lost, the home I once did know. And thou art? Sir Mister, an admirer of my work, perhaps? Yes. Oh ho ho, and thou hast pursued me all the way here? Thou art tenacious indeed, and plainly a fellow obsessed. I am, of course, Zalen, descendant of Galen, he of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor. Virtuoso though he was, I mean to strike out on my own, to seek out new veins of song as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alefgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Can such tales truly be based in fact, perhaps? Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late, though I once reveled in rebellion, in subverting for that which Galen was so well loved. I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead of the opposite, in following in his footsteps of those of mighty Erdrick, with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alefgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. That thou art come here to this place doth surely signify that thou art a man well-travelled, good Sir Mister. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray inform me of it. My wanderings too take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. Until then, friend, adieu. Adieu. We got a mini medal. It's very important. That was a kitty cat. Another kitty cat. I feel like there might have been one more thing I missed. Yep. Seed of Strength. What else? Is that it? I think that's it. Increased by 1. I know you can min-max that. Like you can do it and then... Oh my gosh. Why? Da, 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 da.
Let the fire consume thee.
Got him. Da, na, na, na. Knowest thou way to Rimuldor? No. Then allow me to enlighten thee. Cross the southerly bridge and follow the coast eastward. Ere long thou wilt reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Make thy way through said cave, and after emerging on the other side, continue southward still. There you wilt find the town of Rimuldar. We patrolled that region too once upon a time, though that all ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty for us to handle. Oh, a thorn whip. Actually, seems like a good thing. See, the original game, didn't have the thorn whip and the boomerang, but that's also because you couldn't fight more than one enemy at a time. Oh, so we got to go across the bridge and then up and around. Look at that crap. Oh my goodness. Amazing. No, 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 no. Who are you?
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more, but she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
I'm pretty sure.
We meet again, friend. But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this
Tantagel.
A message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
Come, come, come.
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland. You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here. Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel. I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now,
Captain, canst thou continue?
do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
Though the captain doth his damnness to suppress word of the princess's kidnap, the people whisper nonetheless. Were she a less familiar and friendly face to her subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. Our journey's alone, friend, even with ever fouler fiends at every turn. There's no shame in escaping to safety in Tantagel or Cole. Take refuge while thou canst. Thou knowest not where coal might be found? Why, 'tis o'er the bridge there, on onward, a little to the northeast. Little to the northeast. I hear tell of great stretches of poisonous swamp land east of here. I pray that the captain and others are unharmed. The lieutenant was e'er wont to dive unheedingly into danger where the Princess Gwaelin was concerned. The captain may once have been the finest swordsman in all of Tantagel, but he hath retired from duty once already. Let us hope that all is well with him. Oh, wow. Here is the swamplands, which I am not ready to go to. No, 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 no. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, I should have attacked the lunatics first. $33 experience points. Holy shnikes. Copper sword, a set of Wayfarer's clothes, and a pouch of musk. The Shrine of Rain. Actually, we could go to Cole first. Let's go to Cole first. A Dracolite. Why does this hurt so much? Holy cow. No, I said I was going to go to Cole first. A bag of laughs? It's a lot of gold. Rumor has it that the master of Cole's smithy many generations prior shared a close fellowship with Erdrick. What is more, the hero of legend gifted unto him a blade from a faraway land, which hath been passed down from smith to smith across generations. What's up, bro? Yeah, I mean, they use the exact same engine, right? Though when I once inquired with the current master blacksmith about said sword, he did claim to have neither seen nor heard of such an item. My humble hometown of Cole hath two things of which we're rightly proud. Our hot spring known as a realm wide, and our smith who can work any metal known to man. For reasons unclear, he insisteth upon advertising his smithy with a sign used by traders of items, but I can assure thee his talent is true. This is all good stuff, but like... Huh, maybe that's all that was there. Just that conversation. Cole is in the mountains. The care and detail is so freaking cool, man. Kabuff. That little dude got to attack twice. What the hell? Cole, welcome. I journey in search of a sword of legend. Alas, 'tis not to be found here in Cole. Though the aged smith did tell me of a rare sword to be found in the town of Cantlin. Perhaps I might journey there next. The smithy here was recommended unto me by an acquaintance of Tantagel, and thus did I come seeking the forging a sword. In the room above I didn't espy a man fair bulging with sinew. He is surely the formidable craftsman in question. The increase in number of fiends hath seen a like increase in the demand for weapons. No bad thing if you ask me. The price of metals groweth ever steeper, in particular those favored by the makers of arms and armor. So busy, I must do my best, that my beloved husband might regain his spirits onward and ever forward. Strong sinewed arms have worked the forge here for many years and more. 'Tis a smithy of long standing. And though its latest master is perhaps not the friendliest of fellows, his creations draw customers from far and wide. A mini medal, yay! Ungrateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things, and him the biggest coward in the village. I give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still. Oh wow, look at that. He's got a spiked steel whip. There's my steel broadsword. I feel like this is more expensive than it was in the other town. There's also the full-scale armor, full-plate armor. It's a tangle web. Reduces a group of enemies' agility. Actually, you know what? I could sell some stuff. Sell. I have a bunch of crap. Leather armor I don't need. Boxer shorts I don't need. Leather suit. Divine dagger. Copper sword. And a wayfarer's clothes. Nope, we're not getting rid of that. All right. Be he fiend or be he demon incarnate, I shall wallop that plaguey dragon lord till he waileth for his mummy. But first I need a weapon befitting such a walloping. Something big and scary and surpassing nasty. I thought our son would be blessed with a true gift of something, but no, he wouldn't wail and moan that this was not the life for him. Oh, the quarrels we did have. And now he's back here among us. I fear I shall find it hard to forgive him. Papa hath returned to us, but he doth little besides sleep and stare forlornly from the window. He is no longer any fun at all. Woof, woof, woof. The door is locked. The door is ajar. Hast thou set foot upon the isle amid a lake on the landmass of the south? No. 'Tis famed for the town of Rimuldor, which standeth proudly upon it. Brave Sir Mr. Bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Lo, thou art fair indeed. Wilt thou sample a sensual puff for a mere 20 gold coins? No. Friend, I am unable to swim. Thinkest that thou might be still bathed safely in the springs? Another pair of boxer shorts. Do-do. Ooh, we got the fairy flute. We're gonna need that, I think, to get into Rimuldor, right? Or maybe it's a different city. I thought it was Rimuldor. Something is guarded by like a golem, and you use the fairy flute to put him asleep. Put him to sleep. Da 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 da. $115. Yeah, I'm up for lunch tomorrow. Normal time. Shoot for 11:45. When traveling the land, one may often encounter opponents of greater strength and skill. Knowest thou of such foes and how they must be dealt with, friend? No. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone, merely walloping away at formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind, time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state with sufficiently rude health. Treasure chest is locked. A pouch of musk. All right. I think from here, let's just head up to the shrine. Zombies! The Corpse Corporals. Level 14, baby. And we learned Sizzle. Nice. Na, 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 na. Plain clothes, hardwood wear, and a tingle web.
Yeah.
76.
Yeah.
'Take that, Crabbed. Two dazzle me nuts. Nice. This whip is working really well for me. Whip it good. Medicinal herb. Suit of leather armor, a scale shield. Ooh. Actually, I think my scale shield is worse, yeah. My bronze shield is better. The Shrine of Rain. Begone from here, I would speak with no one. The king of Tantagel told thee of this place, and thy name is Sir Mister? I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus it shall be. Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night. The dude abides.
Hear me. Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land. With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us. The fairies must find her.
Thou sayest that voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowest thee of her, of what manner of being she is? No. She is mother unto this realm of Alefgard, and did raise up each mountain and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest, a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Hence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the spear of light. Sir Mister, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then and only then shall the staff of rain be thine. Movement in a mere moment. You can use the zoom spell or the chimera wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up in the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten your way. Magic. You can assign items, spells, and abilities you use often as easy to access shortcuts. Simply press R1 while on the go to bring up a shortcut commands menu. You'll then be able to issue commands. Commands can be registered by selecting shortcut commands from the miscellaneous menu. Make a point of assigning anything you use often, and your adventure will be that bit easier. Mini medal, yay! This place is huge. I think it originally was very small. Once I start finding keys, man, it'll be a lot to find. The crack scroll. There's a magic stone that teach the reader how to use the crack spell. Back to Tantagle. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break here. We'll be back in a few minutes. Ba-da-da-da. We have returned, and we shall continue. Those are really good. Holy cow. Huh. That's really pretty. All of this is really pretty. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Sir Mister, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen? What errant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the spear that it was our sacred duty to protect, and thus have fiends proliferated the poisoned swamplands and more besides. What of the princess, thou asketh? So you didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her. Then perhaps it's best I tell you all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with great power. She is able to hear a voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since, she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alfgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alfgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear, and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
What is this power I sense? Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not? Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The spear thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater. Victory is mine.
Wow.
Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubis foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand. Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
Who is that?
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Or was that the dragon? Maybe? The green dragon that kidnaps the princess?
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
I think it is. It's not showing us who it is, but we know it's the green dragon. Bum, 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 bum. And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable even to approach the accursed isle upon which the fiend dwells. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. Basslore 404! Yes, I'm playing on Draconian. How are you doing tonight? And if manpower... Whole game? Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole game. And probably 2. I'll probably play 2 on Draconian, and 3. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the Sphere of Light to its rightful possessor. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, but, like, obviously I don't know. Beast Lore, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the party. I mean, granted, I don't know how hard... I don't know why. I don't know how hard it's going to end up getting, but we'll see. We'll see. My goal is to beat it on Draconian. All 3 games. Sir Mister, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our case? Yes, I will. Full glad I am to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Well, so far it's been easy, but we'll see. We're only level 14, so... Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, hath been discovered in the town of Galenholm. Hie thee there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Sir Mister, may good fortune go with thee. So they want me to go to Galenholm to get the Thief's Key. My objective hath been updated. Dun, 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 dun. Once I get some keys, though, we'll be rolling in treasure. How you doing tonight, Beast Lore? Or Best Lore, sorry. How you doing? Hope you're well. Actually, can I cast Zoom from here? I think I can. Oh, nice, let's do it. Let's do it, eh? Na 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 na. What's going on? Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door is red in color. Aye, 'tis the self-same all-unlocking item once used by mighty Erdrick, the storied keys thief. Thief's Key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge of thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? I mean, I rarely lower the difficulty. I play usually either on normal or harder if I can. I mean, I've played through Dragon Quest 1 and 2 multiple times, so I'm familiar with the game. But this new version, I'm excited. I'm excited. Dragon Quest 1 was my first RPG. So this is super nostalgic and exciting for me. I love these games. Yours was DQ11. Gotcha. Gotcha. But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone save thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1 million gold coins. 1 million? What? But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world-saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000? Screw you, dude. 800,000? Thou wouldst gouge us for profit, even as the world burneth before our very eyes? Aye. Avaricious rogue. Swindler. Cheat. Come now, did I just not offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I'm sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn on the seaside just south of here. There to await thee shouldst thou come to thy senses, O mighty hero. Huh. I wonder... The Thief's Key might greatly aid us in the fight against the Dragon Lord, in the fight for the fate of our very world. And yet that rogue doth seek to profit from it. Hath he no conscience? How can I be swayed by such plainly dishonest words? Wherefore, and by what means would a common swindler have come into possession of a treasure such as the Thief's Key? By no means that you or I would deem honorable, of that I am certain. The Thief's Key, by means of which any red door may be opened, I could well use such a treasure. Well, let's run down there and see what this guy has. See what this guy wants. And yeah, maybe we rob him, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. Bow, wow, 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 wow. The group of enemies are defeated. Ra, ra. 44 gold coins, a turban, and 169 gold coins. Nice. Let's see, is he here? I mean, I already explored that. Ah, okay, cool. He's down here. I guess I could look at my map. Level 15! Holy Protection. Na, 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 na. Is he passed out on the ground? Sir, sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed save for a mask. He entered unbidden, and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my ticket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. He did get got. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment, but never mind that. The villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul to one they call Robin Hood. He is lord among bandits, who hath terrorized the lands all about this place, most mercilessly of late. See, I speak true. This Ood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart with so much as a by thy leave. He fled southward, I saw it. Return to me, return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tantagel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tantagel? Nay, sir, we cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. Gah, 800,000 gold coins gone. I suppose I can help him.
Listen.
Heroto.
That's how you spell my last name.
Oh, in Korean? Nice.
Trying to figure out your first name and mom's first name and
What?
it's not easy.
What?
I'm trying to figure out your first name and mom's first name
Oh.
and it's not easy.
Oh. Curses, why must such rotten luck ever befall me? Thou art still here? I have no business with one so plainly impoverished as thee. Begone, shoo! Oh, man. What a jork. Rest well, friend. Do come again. I was hoping for a save. Alright, let's see how much harder it is down here. We cross the bridge. A skeleton. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We just smack him right in the face. Ba-da-da-doo. Rapatata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Killing them, dude. Just laying waste. We have to go to the mountain cave? I don't remember having to do that. We'll get there so that we can at least hopefully teleport to it. No, 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 no. Well, this isn't too hard. I was hoping it'd be a little harder. I feel like I remember there being wolfmen down here. Ba, ba, ba. 4, 5, 6, and 8 getting remakes? Gosh, I hope so. I hope so. The Zenithian trilogy would be fantastic. Craggy Cave. I've only played 4. I haven't played 5 and 6. But 4 is a really, really fun game. Actually, here, there's a village down here. Well, it's a ruined house. Nameless ruins, huh? $274 gold coins, baby. The ruby wristband. That ups our defense, takes our luck down, because we're losing the rabbit tail. Oh, it's the dude playing again. Zalen. It seemeth our paths are ere fated to cross, good sir, mister. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now it is as thou seest. It is as thou seest. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the fiends, as this once bustling town did? And if is such as our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? All that I wish for is to die here along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me alone. Let me alone. Let me alone. There's something scribbled on the sign. Sir Mr. leans in and takes a closer look. When I grow up, I shall be mayor, and I shall make this village the bestest village in the world. Some doses of strong medicine. Hey, at least he ran away. That works for me. Seated defense. Defense increased by 3. We done beat your ass. The craggy cave.
Tis too dangerous, boss. Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another thing coming.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast another thing coming yourself.
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business. Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
Yes.
Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Whoa. $25, huh? Razor sharp icicles.
Have at me!
I kind of want to use... We could try putting him to sleep. Time Rocker! How's it going, buddy? It does look really cool. Like, I am very impressed.
Ain't half bad!
Holy shit. Sizzle worked pretty good. I could try crack. Ah.
Time I pulled my finger out.
25. Hey kids, don't do crack.
Enough! Enough!
We got him! Oh yeah! So, Time Rocker. Hey man, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. So, Time Rocker, guess what I did on total accident. So, like earlier this week, I got an Amazon gift card, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pre-order Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake because I had like a $50 rough. No, I think I had a $70 gift card, two gift cards, $30 and $40, and I was like, "Cool, I can pre-order a game. That'd be awesome, right?" And I pre-ordered it. And then I get an email this morning from Square Enix that says, "Hey, here's your like pre-order code." And I was like, "That's weird. I pre-ordered on Amazon. How did Square Enix know that I pre-ordered?" And so I went through my history, my receipts and stuff, and I found out that I ordered the collector's edition of this back in June, and I totally forgot about it. So I got the collector's edition, which comes with these awesome acrylic like characters. It's pretty rad. And then of course the game, and then I have a second game. So now that's what my giveaway is. Every time I get a donation, either to the stream or to Extra Life, I'm going to give away, or I'm going to put people's names in a drawing, and then I'm going to draw and give away my other copy on PS5. So yeah, I thought it was fun. I was laughing about it today. I was like, I can't believe I totally forgot that I ordered the collector's edition. And it was cool because it was like, the collector's edition was like $150 and it included the game. So like, the game was like 60, right? And so it was 90 for the acrylic set, basically. So anyway, I thought it was funny, but now I've got a game to give away, so that's kind of cool. I can't remember the last time I gave away like a brand new physical game, you know?
Spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please.
It sold out very, very quick. It was like, it went on sale. I'm pretty sure it went on sale at like 1 in the morning, like my time, like midnight Pacific time. And I had just I had just come home from poker, and like I hopped online and I saw an email about it from Square Enix or something. And so I saw it on Twitter, I think. And so I just freaking went and grabbed it. Kind of a spur of the moment thing. I'll let him go.
Cheers, ears. Verily thou art a saint.
I have a
Robin
feeling.
Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal?
Robin Hood.
It's a fine old name, that. Yeah,
Oh, they did. Oh my gosh, dude.
The
Like-
tongue rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss?
Well, the thing is, see, this Erdrick, The hero who did save the world all them years back.
Yeah, it's
Worked for one of me ancestors.
pretty
you know.
impressive.
Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily. Cool. And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good.
I duffed him up.
Behold, the thief's key, heirloom of my storied line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee. On one condition. Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou, cuz? You up for it?
Sure, I'll do it. Why not?
Nice one. Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
Yeah, so they've added quite a bit to this, especially to connect it to Dragon Quest III. So the reason they released Dragon Quest III Remake first was because they actually kind of wanted people to play it first and play it in chronological order instead of in like release order. So they've done a lot to really help out and continue the story from Dragon Quest III, which I thought was kind of cool. But I still like playing it in release order. I also didn't have 3 at the time. I only just recently purchased it, mainly. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, you know, originally 1, 2, and 3 are the Erdrick trilogy, or considered the Erdrick trilogy. Because they're the ones that talk about Erdrick most. And they connect, the worlds connect. But yeah. And then I guess 4, 5, and 6 are the Zenithian trilogy. I've only played 4. I'm actually about to beat 4 for the first time. Oh, I enjoyed 3 also. I'm really excited to play it, the remake. I've only played the original. So, very excited to play the remake. Alright, I want to see if I can... I want to see if I can use Zoom to get back here. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Galenholm. Because I wanted to buy that sword. I thought it was cheaper here. I guess it's not. Okay. We're going to go ahead and buy the steel broadsword. Sir Mister's bag. Yeah, we can purchase it. Or equip it. Now I want to sell. We're going to sell... the Iron Lance. Boxer shorts. Plain clothes. Hardwood headwear. Leather armor. Scale shield. Turban. Alright, cool. We still have 3,000. Nice. Out of the first 6, 3 and 6 are your favorites. I didn't care much for All for 5, which made me sad because Japan loves 5. Yeah, it's 5. I always hear 5 is like Like the game. I have yet to play it. I'm really hoping that they remaster the Zenithian trilogy as well. It kind of makes me, and some people have said this, it kind of makes me think they're going to because they did 7. There was a comment made recently where they said they were going to do, they're doing a bunch of games and 7 just happened to be ready first. So that's why 7's coming out first. But I'm very hopeful that 4, 5, and 6 will get a remaster. I would love if 8 and 9 did too. And I'd love if the single-player version of 10 got released in America. And then we'd have basically the entire series available, which would be sick. What are you guys doing? Four to 6 dig of the DS version, so they've been remastered to an extent. Yeah, that's true. I want them remastered on something that I can play and easily stream from without emulating. So couldn't get into it. I mean, they're apparently adding a lot to it, and removing some of the like stuff that people didn't like. So we'll see if it's better. I couldn't get into it either. I tried to play it on PS1, like the original. Wait, I need to save my game. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I got work in the morning. I gotta be up in 6.5 hours to take my daughter to school. So he says linear now. Got it. 7 drags on for so long. You didn't care for the characters. Usually, there really just wasn't anything there that kept me hooked. 8, on the other hand, was amazing. I've heard 8's really good too. I have 8 on the PS2. At some point, I'd like to play it. Got to go to the hospital tomorrow to get fitted for an N95 mask. What is your what's your new position that you're starting soon? Is it was it a 911 dispatch type thing? What was it? Are you allowed to talk about it? And are you excited? Are you looking forward to it? Patient service rep. You help patients in all parts of the hospital get their info, set them up with insurance, etc. Oh, nice. Right on, dude. You're going to kill it, man. I'm excited for you. Congratulations. All right, guys. I got to run. I got to hit the sack. Beast lore or best lore. God, I don't know why I keep seeing Beast lore, but best lore. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. Hopefully we'll see you again here soon. So I'll see all kinds of gnarly stuff because you go in the rooms and ER, etc. Yeah. It's going to be crazy, man. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you again soon. I'll probably be back on this tomorrow night late. And then maybe a little bit this weekend. We'll see what happens. I really want to finish 4. We're at the final boss of 4. So I want to finish that this weekend and just put the I want to put the here, hold on. I want to put the Nintendo away. It's like the last game I need to beat on it before I can kind of put it away for a while. All right, guys. Take luck.